Good morning, Taurians. It is Tuesday and we are doing your reading today. I hope you guys have a lovely weekend and a lovely start to your week. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you are a Taurus, know a Taurus, feel like being a Taurus, well, I don't care who you are. I'm just glad you showed up. Whew, it's a new day. I feel good. I can't believe I did 4 readings yesterday. I had a migraine from HE double hockey sticks. I really did. It was so bad I probably shouldn't have done readings. But I feel great today. I feel like a new person. So let's get to it. Taurus, what is the present energy going on with you guys? What is the present energy going on with you guys? Present energy. One more shuffle. I think that's it. This deck doesn't want any more to do with the shuffling. Okay. Present energy for Taurus. Deep breath. Let everyone take a deep breath. What's the general energy going on? What is it? Is it Taurus? What is it? Oh, yeah. Star. Woohoo. Aquarius energy. Right there. Starting out. Major Arcana. I love that. 27. 27? 17? I said it. I'm like, wait, there is not 27 Major Arcana. There is today. Okay. What is challenging your, that is wish fulfillment all over the place. What's challenging it? What's challenging it? I got the devil in my head. What's challenging the star? What's challenging it? Oh, 8 of Cups reversed, being stuck emotionally. Now my nose is itching. It could be physically stuck, but cups are emotions, as you guys know. It's just being stuck, and maybe this is where you want to be. You see yourselves, you're manifesting something big in your life, but you're stuck. Maybe somebody's keeping you stuck emotionally. Okay, what is the reason for the reading? Why are we all here today, kids? Why? For Taurus. Oh, another card of stuck. 6 of Swords reversed. Stuck in our emotions, stuck in our thoughts. What's in the past, Taurus? What's in the past? What happened in the past? What happened in the past? Page of Swords reversed. Found out something that wasn't good. That's the bad news card. That is simply the bad news card. What's on your mind right now, Taurus? What's on your mind? What's on that Taurian mind of yours? It is, oh, a new perspective. Hangman reverse, and see he's making a number 4 with his legs because 4s represent foundations, truth, and honesty. So it's ironic I'm getting the truth and honesty because I think you found out something that maybe somebody was dishonest and you want to walk away, but you're just stuck, but you do see happiness somewhere else. Your happiness is calling you and you want to be there, but physically, mentally, we are stuck. What's in the near future for you? Please let it be the Chariot. Please let it be the Chariot card. Okay, what's in the future? What's in the future for you, Taurus? Ooh, I like it. Queen of Swords, Libra energy. That is getting clear. I think you guys are going to get to the point where you feel so stuck. You're just going to take that sword and just like, you're gone, you're gone, you're gone. You know, like, you know what I feel like with this is desperation. Have you, this is a side point, but have you ever got stuck in a conversation with somebody and you can't get out of it? And they're just talking and talking and talking. And it's like 5 minutes go on and in your head, you're thinking, you feel like a trapped animal. It's like that, but with a person. I feel like this could be a lover, this could be parents, this could be work, this easily could be work, but you feel literally trapped, like a trapped animal in a certain kind of situation. And in the near future, I think you're just going to blow and take that sword and be just like that, you know, you're going to take it and just cut all this crap out of your life. What's on your mind, or how do you see yourself right now, Taurus? How do you see yourself? How does Taurus see themselves? Oh, I love it. The Fool. More Aquarius energy. 2 major arcana, both Aquarius here. Just, you want this new beginning. I feel like you want this new beginning so bad. You could actually have your sights on someone or something or a certain place or a certain job, and you want it. You see yourself there. You can taste it. But something right here is keeping you stuck. You found out something. I feel like you found out someone's dishonest. This could be within work. You just found out maybe your company's dishonest. Your environment is just not healthy. and you really, really want to get out of it. And this is the energy you just want this brand new beginning. You don't, the Fool doesn't take anything with him. He's got a little bag, and that's what you emotionally want to take. Nothing with you. You want nothing from the past. I really feel like you just want a complete clean slate. What's coming in to help the situation? I don't know if it's to help, actually, to influence the situation. Let's say it that way. What's coming in to influence it? Ooh, Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is, typically is getting away with something. If this is referring to somebody else, of course, this could be the liar, the sneaky behavior, the dishonest. But if this is you, honestly, the first thing I thought was you, because it's right next to this Queen of Swords. I feel like you're going to slowly sneak away from this situation. What's coming in is that energy where it's just kind of like maybe some of you Tauruses are going to literally sneak away in the night. Just trying to quietly not disturb anyone. He's like literally creeping away, with his swords. You'll be creeping away with the bag. One bag. Okay, what's in your emotions, Taurus? What's in your emotions at this time? What's in your emotions at this time? Five of Wands. I think this is you ready to fight for your... God, I got Peter Cetera. What is that? Fight for your honor. I forgot the name of that song. But this is you ready to fight for independence. Fight for what? For your mental freedom. For you just... whoever I'm reading for, I just feel this desperation of breaking away from somebody, something, maybe a group, maybe a company. But you can't. It's... Every day you're there, you feel like your soul is literally dying. Not to be dramatic, but it's a bit dramatic. What's the outcome for Taurus in this read? What's the outcome? Ten of Pentacles reversed. Interesting, we will clarify. Underneath is Judgment reverse, Strength reverse, and there's our lovely Chariot. Yeah, and the Nine of Swords, it can keep going, and it sure will. Moon reverse, getting clarity on a situation that has really been stressing you the F out. And you want to get out of there, and the Sphinxes represent the unknown, and it's like you may even know where you want to go, but it's just like that you just want to go quick, because Strength reverse and Judgment reverse, it's like you're throwing your hands up. You just don't want to be in this fight anymore. Judgment reverse is another card of being stuck. That goes with the Six of Swords and the Eight of Cups reverse, because what you want is this Star. You want this Fool. You want to go. But maybe the outcome of the Ten of Pentacles reverse is linked to this Judgment reverse. What's going on underneath that, that you intuitively know is, you've outgrown the situation. You've changed. You saw something. You can't go be back the same old Taurus that used to be in the situation. Something you found out, something you saw literally changed you, and you can't go back to this. You need to go forward. This Ten of Pentacles reverse could be loss of money. It could be in a move. It could be, if this is job, you just might be quitting and not even have anything lined up. And that could be the Ten of Pentacles reverse. The Ten of Pentacles reverse usually is legacy money and family money. And that could even be breaking away of a familial kind of relationship. Okay, let's get in this. What's the Star for Taurus and the Eight of Cups reversed? What's the Star doing here in the Eight of Cups reverse? What's the Star? What does Taurus want? What does Taurus want? Let's just clarify that first. What does Taurus want? Why is the Star here? For Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Why is the Star here? For Taurus. One more, guys. I know. What's the Star doing here for Taurus? What is it? What's the Star doing here for Taurus? What is it? The Moon reverse. Again, remember underneath the deck that you intuitively know that's happening under the scenes is the Moon reverse 2 times now. It's just no longer confused about where you need to be. And I feel like you're no longer confused of where you were. So maybe there was confusion of love, job, whatever this is for you. Could have been sadness. I just feel like with this new clarity, it's kind of like the clouds are clearing away. Clarity is here. Yeah, Nine of Wands reverse. It's just nothing you want to fight for anymore. This is also another card of throwing your hands up. No longer wanting... And for Nine of Wands to be here means you put a lot of time into this. If this is a job, this could be 9 years. A relationship could be 9 months, 9 years, whatever it is. You put a lot of time into this, and you're just, whatever you found out, whatever you can't do it anymore. I know I'm sounding like a broken record, but you just can't do it anymore. It's one of those things where I feel like it's just desperate, where even if you don't have anything lined up, a place to go, you're just going to go and figure it out. Give me one more card there on the present. Yeah, there we are again, the Fool. Don't you love tarot? It just, out of all these cards, it's picking the same card to give it, it's reiterating the same message. This is where you need to be. Aquarius energy, 2 Fool energies. If you have to sneak away, because I feel obligations with this, I do, contractual obligations, family, work. Either way, this is you just wanting to sneak away. Use that sword, cut your ties. Let's clarify the 6 of Swords reverse, holding up the reading for Taurus. What's the 6 of Swords reverse for Taurus, holding up the reading? 10 of Cups. This is what you want. Some of you, I don't feel like you're stuck in this, because you wouldn't be stuck in a happy place. You're stuck if it was like this. 10 of Cups reversed. This is where you want to go. 10 of Cups. Some of you could even have kids, and that could be what's tying you to the situation, and you're trying to figure it out. But 10 is just happiness. There is a lot of new beginnings and happiness. Maybe this is the ending of one relationship, and you really want to go into this next relationship. And you're, fighting with it, and you're fighting with this person to try to get out of it. And that could be the 10 of Pentacles reverse. It's just there could be a loss of money, because there's going to be a big move. What is the Page of Swords reversed in the past? What's the Page of Swords reversed in the past? Tell me about the Page of Swords reversed doing here in the past. What is that about? Yeah, 2 cards on each other that are talking about revealing. Page of Swords reverses, you found out bad news. High Priestess reverses, something was revealed. Something that was secretive was revealed, more specifically. If this is a relationship, it's just finding out something. Maybe you found out they cheated. They just did something that was dishonest. I mean, it was really dishonest. It was backstabbing. It was disloyal. The list goes on and on for synonyms that mean dishonest. You guys know. You guys are some smart cookies. Okay, what's the Hangman reversed? What's this new perspective for Taurus on their mind? What's this Hangman reversed doing here? And the Knight of Cups reversed. And the plot thickens. So the perspective you got is who you were dealing with. Could be a Pisces, water sign. Knight of Cups reverse this is an all talk, no action card. But most importantly, this is the inappropriate lover card. And it is also, and I almost never use this storyline, because I'll reach for any other storyline, because it is highly specific. Maybe for one of you out there, maybe you found out your partner is dealing with the same sex. That's what the Knight of Cups reverse is. There's one card in all of tarot that describes that, and it's the Knight of Cups reversed. But there's a lot of meanings. That's not usually the first meaning I go to, but I felt like saying it because there could be one of you out there that maybe that's what you found out. But it's your inappropriate lover card. That's what was revealed to you. So if you were with somebody that either cheated on you, if they didn't cheat on you, maybe you found out because the Page of Swords is an online figure character, and maybe you found out they were talking to somebody online. It's going to be a lot of different things for different people. But more importantly, let's move into you. Queen of Swords. You're going to take that sword and get your, and I was going to say buy your freedom. That's interesting. I thought that because the 10 of Pentacles reversed. It's like, are we in 2021 or 1821? Buy your freedom. What? Okay, Queen of Swords. What's she doing here in the near future? What's the Queen of Swords doing here? And 5 of Swords. This is what you're cutting out. Yeah, you have been lied to. No doubt about it. You've been cheated on, or you have been cheated. If this is a job, they just did you wrong. They really did you wrong. Kept money from you, kept hours from you. It's just you found out there was a lot of dishonesty going on. But I'm really feeling like this is a relationship. What's the Fool doing here? How you see yourself? And it's interesting, yeah. When you're in this energy, you're not looking back. You're only looking forward, and you're ready to jump off any cliff rather than go back to this. So that bag he's taking is such a small bag. I feel like, and with the Seven of Swords, I do feel like that could be you. I just don't think you're gonna. If you're leaving, this hurt you so bad. It's like you don't want anything of it. You probably, it's one of those dramatic scenes in a movie where you take off a wedding ring and throw it into the ocean rather than try to sell it on eBay, because you don't want anything from this. I'm getting that strongly. What's the Fool doing here? What's the Fool doing here for Taurus? What's the Fool doing here? And the Magician reversed. But you can't do it. Something is keeping you stuck. It's another card of being stuck. The Magician reverse. You have your sights. You see yourself as the Fool. But clarifying that is, it's like you can't manifest this energy at this time. Give me another card on that. Why the Magician reversed? Why the Magician reversed? The Lovers. Ooh. Well, Lovers does talk about a choice. Gemini energy. We have Virgo. We have two Geminis, a Virgo and Aquarius. It could be a choice. You can't manifest because there's a choice that is not being made. This could even be, let's just say you're leaving this. Okay. Now, usually on these spreads, on these Celtic crosses, the center is kind of past and present. Over here is where we're moving into. If the Fool energy is, if we're talking another relationship, you want to jump into it. You really, really do. Because we have the Lovers, but the Magician reverses in between. It's like it can't happen at this time. Maybe who you're connected to is connected to somebody else. It's like, I feel like there's almost like no room right now for you. That's just a strange feeling. I don't know where I got that. Give me another card on that. And it's funny. Did you guys notice that? How you see yourself? It's 3 major arcana. Can you guys even see that? I wish I could make this stay down. I don't know how to make it stay down. I'm going to have to mess with this later. But it's the Fool, Magician reverse, and the Lovers. 3 strong major arcana. One more card on that, Lovers and the Magician reverse. What is that? What is that? And the Wheel for it. Can we get one more card? You have every card of being stuck, I swear. You can't close this out. And I don't know. It's not really giving me specifics. I mean, it is kind of giving specifics. I mean, I feel like this is probably a marriage with the 10 of Pentacles. This is probably, or a very long-term commitment where there's kids involved. There is a strong bond between you and this person. You want to close it out. There's somewhere you really want to go. I think for many of you, you know exactly where you want to go, but you can't. You can't. There's just somebody, it could be a Gemini Virgo. There's somebody you want to be with. There's something you want to do. But I feel obligation with the 7 of Swords. Some of you are thinking of leaving obligation behind. Just saying. Tell me about the 7 of Swords coming in. What's the 7 of Swords energy coming in? What's the 7 of Swords for Taurus coming in? What is that? And the Devil reverse. You seriously, I don't know if you were with Satan or what, but you want to sneak away from this. You're trying to drop the toxic ways. You're trying to get away from being chained to this. This for a long time, I feel like you must have been chained to a past situation, right? And this is you trying, I do feel like this is really strongly you, 7 of Swords, is trying to get away, really. And I feel like you're keeping this maybe to yourself. Maybe somebody's trying to help you, but it's just trying to figure out how to get out of this situation with as less casualties. Because you probably, if you have kids, you don't want to hurt them. You don't want to leave completely broke, but you don't want this person anymore. That's clear. What's the 5 of Wands in your emotions? What's the 5 of Wands in your emotions? What is that about? And the Queen of Wands. Yeah, the Queen of Wands. I feel like that's you. You know what I think? I think you got your power back. I think Taurus got their power back. You are in a situation where it is sucked for a long time. And the Queen of Wands is an energy of a go-getter. They're attractive. They know their own worth. They know their own value. And you realize that you were being belittled. I feel like belittled here. You were probably being ignored, and it's just overlooked, a lot of overlooked. And now you know your own power, and there's a place you want to go. And maybe somebody makes you finally feel attractive, you know, and looking at you the way you probably always really deserved. and you found your value within yourself, and that's the Queen of Wands. And that is the energy, and the Queen of Wands will fight. It's like you're willing to fight for what, you know, it's like your own freedom. It's for your own individuality. If it's just, I feel like this is like a Taurian trying to get out of a relationship or breaking away from a family to be out on their own. And it's just really, really hard. But I think, is it hard because either, I don't know if you felt like you were chained there with the devil, but maybe you realized you were really maybe holding yourself there. It's because of out of fear, out of this change, even though you really wanted it. It was, you know, for a long time, maybe they were telling you all the things that could go wrong, or people are like, oh, it's just easier to stay, you know, and it was just, you know, even though it was a lot of drama, you just stayed. You stayed maybe for the kids, you stayed for making things easier. But now you're like, why? You know, you realize there's a whole new world happening over here, and a world ready for you. And there's just something you really want to do, something you want to get, someone you want to be with, somebody you want to be, you know, maybe somebody who you've always wanted to be, and you're now finding yourself, that inner power. So give me another card on that Queen of Wands. Another card on that. Yeah, and happiness. Lots of happiness, even if you're on your own. You're going for a lot of happiness, and you'll do whatever it takes. Competition. You're not afraid of anything anymore. It's like you literally, this is a reading of somebody who took their power back when they took away somebody else's power. You took away somebody else's power and you got your power back, the power they had over you. And all it was is just a change of thought within you. That's all it was. And some of you maybe was stuck for years in this. And then it was just like one day you woke up and you were literally something. And I'm not saying you woke up out of the blue. I really feel like you found out something. And that was the last straw here. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles reversed. What's the Ten of Pentacles reversed? What's the Ten of Pentacles reversed? Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles reversed here. Ace of Wands reversed. It's just, I feel on the outcome, maybe it is a pentacle and a desire. The desire is there. The Ace of Wands reversed. I think the desire is there, but it's a lack of money. It could be a lack of money of... I don't agree. Sometimes I don't agree with these readings. I really don't. And every time before I do a reading, I always pray and meditate and say, you know, show me the messages that need to be seen. And I'll tell you, I wish I can get a message that thousands of people can just resonate with and it makes them feel good. I seem to get these messages that are so freaking challenging and specific that maybe 3 people will watch it and be like, oh yeah, that's my story. But for some reason, that's the message that needs to come out. And I don't agree. It's like, why in an outcome does it have to be a Ten of Pentacles reversed? You know, that's not how you end it. That is not how you end it. An Ace of Wands reversed. I just don't agree with it, and I don't accept that. So we're going to keep going. Because that can't be. That can't be like, well, I don't have the money, so therefore I'm going to stay in this. I don't think that's true at all. Sorry, Spirit. I don't think that's true. I'm not feeling it. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles reversed and the Ace of Wands reversed. I'm ready to get a new deck. And the Empress reversed. This is lack of self-confidence. I feel like this person took a lot from you, took a lot of your self-esteem. And honestly, if you found out something like they were cheating and maybe with multiple people, that would do it. That would make you feel like, well, what's wrong with me? Even though you know intellectually there is nothing wrong with you and everything wrong with them, but it can't, you're human, and it's gonna take a bite out of you. And the Empress reverses, this is a time to start, you need to start nurturing yourself, and you need to get that balance back so you can get into this Ten of Pentacles and Ace of Wands, because there is a new beginning that you really, really want here. There is something you really want, but there's a tiny voice in you that's just holding you back. There is something holding you back here. So tell me, what's this Ten of Pentacles reversed for Taurus? What's this Ten of Pentacles reversed? And the Page of Swords. That is good. The Page of Swords upright. I feel like this is you in this situation, learning something, researching. Maybe you're just maybe you're biding your time with the Seven of Swords. Maybe you know there is a place you need to go or a person you need to be with, but everything is in its right time. and you're just waiting and keeping this to yourself. Maybe some of you are, you know, have a little slush fund going and socking money away, and when the time comes, it's literally in the middle of the night, you're just going to go. It could be something like that for a few of you out there. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles reversed and the Page of Pentacles. New beginning. I love that with the Page of Swords. I do feel like this is you waiting and watching and researching. Page of Swords and a Page of Pentacles. This is you waiting, watching, and researching. Let me just see something real quick. Let me grab this deck. Tell me about this Ten of Pentacles reversed for Taurus. What's the outcome in this reading? Where are they going? Or what advice? Ten of Pentacles reversed for Taurus. What's going on here? Ten of Pentacles reversed. What are they waiting for? What's Taurus waiting for? What's stopping them? How about that? Let's ask that. What's stopping Taurus? Oh my gosh. Come on, cards. Get with it. Get with the program. This is, I only use this deck for personal readings, so that's why it's not my everyday YouTube deck. So it's a bit newer. Okay. Okay, what is this? Ten of Pentacles reversed, Page of Pentacles. But what's the outcome here? What's the outcome here for Taurus? What's the outcome? What's the outcome? Nine of Cups reversed, slipped out. I feel like that's tied to that Ten of Pentacles reverse. I do feel like, you know, again, that's you. That's you not giving to that situation. Nine of Cups reverse. No longer putting energy into it. That's obvious because they're inappropriate. Let's just say that. Whatever you found out. And I do feel like that Page of Pentacles and the Page of Swords is, yeah, Tower. Look at that. I do feel like that is you waiting for the right time to make your move. That's why it's a Ten of Pentacles reverse. Some of you are just saving, quietly saving on the side. Saving on the side. Give me another card for Taurus. Tower and Knight of Cups reversed. What is that? What is that? Yes, Six of Wands. There we are. It's waiting for the right time. I can't stop thinking that. You're waiting for the right time to go. And I think when that time comes, you're going to go really fast. I think, you know why? The Six of Wands, Leo energy, is you getting your self-esteem back. You getting you back. Stella got her groove back, you know? And you, in the past, were this person who kept everything to yourself because you were walking on eggshells around probably a narcissistic, jealous, manipulative, cheating kind of energy. So this is how you lived, walking on eggshells. Taurus was walking on eggshells. And something was revealed to you, and you're like, why the hell am I here? And maybe financially it's just really, or contractually, or there's obligations that you can't leave. But when that time comes, and when you get the right amount of money together, when the certain time hits, oh, you're gone. You are so gone. I do the Tower and the Six of Wands, and you're on to something really great, something really, really beautiful. And you're leaving this behind, the Knight of Cups reverse. And I'll tell you what, the Tauruses I'm reading for, you will never entertain something like this again. The High Priestess reversed also in the past. This should be in the outcome because you're from now on going to follow every kind of red flag there is with anything new coming into your life. You are going to, you're probably going to be looking up their birth charts and seeing what is intersecting with what on the day they were born, because you're like not messing around. Taurus is not messing around. They are not ever dealing with this again. You are headed for something really, I mean, the Six of Wands and the Tower, that is like a new day, a new you. That is totally a new day, new you. But I do feel like you're just waiting for that right time to make your move. Okay, Taurus, that is what I have for you this week. I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your week. I'll see you next week. Take care, guys.